Your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos back with you once again for another chunk of movie news. Let's get into it. We have a lot to cover. July 17th, 2020, Circus of the Dead and Puccini El Tabaro will be releasing. July 20th, we have a release of the Midsummer Director's Cut. There'll be a 4K version, and then I assume just a regular Blu-ray edition. I wasn't a big fan of the movie. I don't know if you guys were, but it tried to be Wicker Man and it didn't work out for me. But here we go. July 21st, Marriage Story and Taste of Cherry will be released on Criterion. You'll be able to get that as part of the sale at Barnes & Noble's currently, if it doesn't sell out, of course. Airplane is getting 2 different releases. Looks like there's a slipcover version and then a steelbook. Scoob will also be available on home video, so 4K and Blu-ray plus digital code. Better Off Dead is getting a steelbook. That's a great film. FYE exclusive. Also, Tommy Boy steelbook will be an FYE exclusive. Innocent Blood, Body Snatchers, Wolfen, and The Hunger are going to be released as a 4-pack Blu-ray. The Horror Thrillers collection from Warner Archive. That's a great buy if you guys don't have those movies. Ooh, Yvonne DiCarlo and Buccaneers Girl. That looks like a fun watch. I don't know who puts that out. That might be Kino. That looks like a fun film. Then we've got You Don't Know Me. That is a documentary about the film Showgirls. Next has Samurai Marathon. I don't know anything about it, but I know that I need it, and I need to watch it right now. Let's see. Pat Labor, The Mobile Police Force. I think that is a whole giant set, probably the entire collection. Bloodstone comes out for Arrow. John Wick. Oh, this is pretty awesome. The John Wick chapters 1 through 3, 4K, and I believe that is a steelbook. That might be a grab. I actually don't have those films yet. Jet, the complete first season. I've never heard of that show, but that's coming out. In the Name of the Father's getting a Blu-ray. Attraction 2 Invasion. I thought it was Attraction 2 Invasion. Anyway, I've never heard of it, but it's coming out. Another Bruce Willis needing to make a quick buck movie, Survive the Night. That's coming out on Blu-ray. How Clumsy You Are, Miss Ueno is coming out to Blu-ray as an anime. Larry Crown, the most forgettable Tom Hanks movie ever, will be on Blu-ray. A couple of things aren't loading here. But let's see. Danish Girl. Wasn't that already on Blu-ray? That's kind of odd. Anyway, moving on. We're going to stop at July 24th, and this will leave for next week. But July 24th, 2020, you're getting a trio of operas being released as well. And that is your schedule of what's to be released for the next week. If you're not aware, I would like very much to make you aware. One of my favorite films of all time, The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue, is being released by Synapse Films in a very, very special steelbook edition, limited to 6,000 pieces. It's a 3-disc set. It is a little pricey. It is $50, but the film is a masterpiece. I really love this film. Highly recommended. Let me see if I can give you some information. The 3-disc, 6,000 unit limited collector's edition contains one 1080p Blu-ray, one DVD, and one CD soundtrack, and a collector's booklet in a collectible Blu-ray steelbook packaging with a special slipcover and brand new artwork from Wes Benscotter. This limited steelbook is one pressing only. So here is a look at the front slip and the steelbook, and it is quite beautiful. This is such a phenomenal movie. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend at least to track it down if you don't want to plop down the $50 for it. But just to make you aware, this is right now on sale in pre-order form, but I have a feeling it will go very quickly, and then if you try to track it down, it's going to be $800. $50, Synapse Films, The Living Dead of Manchester Morgue. I'm going to take a wild guess that some of you are Studio Ghibli fans, so I would like to point out to you that Shot Factory will be releasing steelbook editions of My Neighbor Totoro and Princess Mononoke. The 2 releases will be available for purchase on October 20th, and there they are. These are the I assume these are the steelbook designs that they're going with. My Neighbor Totoro is a classic film. I don't know, I'm not going to go into the plot, but I'm going to tell you what the special features are. Exclusive booklet, feature-length storyboards, behind the microphone, creating My Neighbor Totoro, creating the characters, the Totoro experience, producer's perspective, creating Ghibli, the locations of My Neighbor Totoro, and then 2 other random things. For Princess Mononoke, there's going to be an exclusive booklet, feature-length storyboard, behind the microphone, Princess Mononoke in USA, TV spots, and then some theatrical trailer. So yes, this is the artwork, and this is going to be available October 20th. This is just a brief, friendly reminder that the Arrow Summer Camp Sale will be going on until July 21st of 2020. So it is almost over. If you have not taken advantage of it, go to grindhousevideo.com and you'll see tons of beautiful Arrow releases, and they are half off. So get that American Werewolf, get the Society Steelbook for $20, Alice Sweet Alice. They have a ton of films here, stuff you need. Some is just beautiful. The stuff, the female prisoner Scorpion box set is $50. The Ringu box set, I believe, is $50. Reanimator is $17.50. There you go, the Ringu box set. How much is that? $50. Guys, jump on this. July 21st, the Arrow sale is over. So go to grindhousevideo.com. I'll put a link down below and get yourself some Arrow goodness. Scream Factory actually dropped a lot of release information that we will be covering. One thing I want to bring your attention to is Scream Factory actually dropped a lot of pre-release information. One thing I want to bring your attention to is the Universal Horror Collection Volume 6. Here are the details for this beautiful box set of 4 new films that are definitely getting a loving treatment from the fine people at Shout. The Black Castle, it's getting a 2K restoration, audio commentary from Tom Weaver. Universal Horror Strikes Back, a look at Universal Horror in the 40s, and a stills gallery. Cult of the Cobra is getting another 2K restoration, an audio commentary with Tom Weaver, Steve Cronenberg, David Schechter, and Robert J. Kiss. Theatrical trailer, and then a TV spot for the double feature of Revenge of the Creature and Cult of the Cobra. The Thing That Couldn't Die is getting, of course, a 2K restoration, audio commentary with Tom Weaver and C. Courtney Joyner, a friend of the show, and a theatrical trailer. And then The Shadow of the Cat, which is a film I don't know, actually. I've never even heard of that film. It's from 61 of all. That's very odd. Anyway, it's getting a commentary by Bruce G. Hallenbeck, and then an interview with Barbara Shelley. Also a TV spot for the double feature, Curse of the Werewolf and Shadow of the Cat, and a still gallery. And here is the box. Black Castle, Cult of the Cobra, The Thing That Couldn't Die. So I would prepare yourself to add this to your collection if you guys are trying to collect all of the Universal box sets. In Criterion Collection news, the site has revealed its October releases. October 27th, we'll see the arrival of Parasite to the Criterion Collection. October 20th, we will see The Hit back, but this time on Blu-ray. Then Gregory Peck's The Gunfighter will arrive October 20th as well. Then earlier in the month, October 13th, we're going to see Claudine by John Barry. And then at the also beginning of October, Pierrot Le Fou returns with a new edition on their Blu-ray. And I believe the original Blu-ray release has become out of print and is very difficult to find. And if you want to get a copy of it, it's going to cost you a pretty penny. But now, wait till October 6th and you can pick it up. So those 5 films will be hitting the streets in October. In further Scream Factory, Shaft Factory Blu-ray news, Pumpkinhead is getting a Steelbook edition. It will have a brand new 4K restoration of the film, as well as the special features that I am pretty sure were on the original Blu-ray release. Then Motel Hell will be getting a Steelbook, and it looks like that will also have a brand new 4K restoration with the exact same special features that were on the Blu-ray released the initial Blu-ray release. Terror in the Isles is going to be available October 13th, but no details on what that will have. I mean, technically it is a whole giant special feature itself. Adaptation is also going to be available October 20th, but no word on specials. And The Wonderland, which is a film I don't know. It might be an anime. It is an anime. We'll have the original Japanese and English audio tracks and an audio commentary with character designer and concept artists. It looks like Chris Pratt does one of the voices on it, and he'll be in he'll be on the special features. Maybe it's not the Chris Pratt. I don't know, but yeah, it looks like Wonderland is an anime, and this is the beautiful pumpkin head lithograph that you get if you pre-order said steelbook. Just as a heads up, the Severin Films website is back up and running, and you can feel free to order the Lindsay Baker bundle, or the set itself, or the t-shirt, or the Severin featured releases. I've got my eye on Revenge of the Living Dead Girls. That is a really wonderful movie. Anyway, after their site crashed, it looks like they are now currently back up on their feet and accepting orders. And if I were you, I'd buy the peanut butter solution right now. If you've never seen it, just take my word on it. It's worth it. Just a heads up about Cauldron, the new Blu-ray label that has shown up. Their first two films, Abracadabra and American Rickshaw, are now technically on sale. Abracadabra is $24.99 as opposed to $29.99, and American Rickshaw is on sale for $26.99 instead of $32.99. Personally, these slipcovers look astounding and would make any collection complete. So if you haven't picked these up, well, maybe the price is right now. And last, but certainly not least, the Friday the 13th Collection Deluxe Edition, the super expensive box set that nearly broke the internet for movie nerds everywhere, seems to still be available for pre-order, which means they have not sold out. And they're still advertising the rolled lithograph plus the rolled poster. So that means there's still time to jump on this. Because, if I look at down here, the update as of 7/13 says that they would offer the lithograph and poster for 7,000 units, which means, lucky you, this is still up for grabs at the site. However, I must give you a warning. It is cheaper on Amazon. I did find it for much cheaper on Amazon. However, I don't think the Amazon version comes with the lithograph and poster, because that special offer mentions that if you order from Shout Factory, you'll get those. So keep that in mind. You could find it cheaper somewhere else, but if you want the posters, I would order from Shout. That'll do for this week on Movie Hoarder News. If you enjoyed the show, please drop me a like. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I have daily vlogs about film, and Movie Hoarder News will be a weekly staple of this channel. Welcome to the party. Also, I have a contest going on for 300 subscribers. If I reach 300 subscribers by August 1st, I will pick one of my subscribers at random and donate $20 to the charity of their choice. We are actually closer to 300 than I ever thought possible, so I am very honored and very happy, and I look forward to making that donation probably way before August 1st. But for now, I'm going to sign off here. This has been your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next week for another Movie Hoarder News, but who are we kidding? I'll see you tomorrow with another daily vlog. Take care.